Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Real English Conversation, a place where learning English feels easy, fun, and natural. I am Jessica.
And I am Adam. How are you today, Jessica?
I am doing great, Adam. How about you?
I am doing really well too, feeling full of energy.
That is wonderful. And a very warm welcome to all of our lovely viewers. We are so happy you are here again learning English with us.
Yes, welcome everyone. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe to our channel, Real English Conversation, so you never miss our fun learning talks.
So, Adam, what are we going to talk about today?
Well, today's topic is something super important. We are going to talk about how to disagree politely in English.
That is such a useful topic because everyone disagrees sometimes at school, at work, even with friends.
Yes, we do. It is totally normal to have different opinions, but the real art is how you say it.
That is right. You can disagree without being rude. You can stay polite, calm, and kind.
So true. And today, we will not only talk about it, but also give you real English phrases you can use in your everyday life.
Perfect. Let us start with the first phrase. I see what you mean, but.
Oh yes, that is one of my favorites. I see what you mean, but. It shows that you understand the other person's idea before you share your own.
Exactly. For example, you can say, I see what you mean, but I think there might be another way to solve this problem.
Or, I see what you mean, but maybe we should check the facts again.
That is great. Repeating this phrase helps us remember it. I see what you mean, but.
Yes, everyone watching, try saying it with us. I see what you mean, but.
That's right. It is friendly, respectful, and soft.
So, Jessica, what is another polite phrase we can use?
The next one is, I understand your point, but.
Oh, that is very similar, but it sounds a little more formal. I understand your point, but.
Right. You can say, I understand your point, but I have a different opinion.
Or, I understand your point, but from my experience, it does not always work that way.
Exactly. So the pattern is the same. First, you show understanding, then you share your view politely.
It really helps in discussions, right? Because it keeps the conversation smooth.
Yes, and everyone say it with us again. I understand your point, but.
I understand your point, but. Perfect.
Nice. And remember, tone matters. Keep your voice soft, friendly, and calm.
Absolutely. Even the most polite words can sound rude if your tone is angry.
Right. Now let us learn another useful phrase. That is an interesting point, but.
Ooh, I love that one. That is an interesting point, but it sounds so natural and open-minded.
Exactly. For example, that is an interesting point, but I think we should also consider another idea.
Or, that is an interesting point, but maybe the situation is a bit different here.
Perfect. It is polite, thoughtful, and sounds very fluent.
Yes, and it makes the other person feel heard. Everyone, repeat it with us. That is an interesting point, but.
That is an interesting point, but great job.
You are doing amazing, everyone. If you're enjoying this, please give this video a like and share it with your friends.
Yes, and tell us in the comments, which phrase do you like the most so far?
Okay, Jessica, what is our next polite phrase?
The next one is very gentle. I might be wrong, but
Ah, yes. That is such a humble way to disagree. I might be wrong, but it shows you are not trying to sound superior.
right. It sounds very polite. For example, I might be wrong, but I think that movie was released last year, not this year.
Or, I might be wrong, but I feel this design could be simpler.
Yes, it makes your disagreement sound soft and respectful.
Everyone, repeat after us. I might be wrong, but
I might be wrong, but
beautiful. It really helps in conversations where you do not want to sound too direct.
yes, especially in workplaces or discussions with teachers.
Absolutely. The next phrase I want to share is, I see it differently.
Oh, yes, I see it differently. That is short, clear, and polite.
For example, I see it differently. I think we should wait a little longer before deciding.
Or, I see it differently because my experience was not the same.
Great examples, and again, everyone, repeat with us. I see it differently.
I see it differently.
Excellent. You see, by repeating these phrases, they will become part of your natural English.
Totally. And that is what this podcast is all about, making English sound natural.
Exactly. So, Jessica, what is another polite phrase we can add?
Let us try, I respect your opinion.
Oh, yes, that one is so polite and kind. I respect your opinion.
For example, I respect your opinion, but I think we could look at this from another side.
Or, I respect your opinion, but I have a different idea.
Right. It is great when you want to disagree, but still show respect.
Everyone, say it with us. I respect your opinion.
I respect your opinion.
Lovely. You know, saying this phrase helps end arguments peacefully too.
True. It makes the other person feel valued even if you don't agree.
Okay, the next one is a nice phrase to close a disagreement. Let us agree to disagree.
Let us agree to disagree. That is such a friendly way to end a conversation.
It means we both understand that we cannot change each other's minds, and that is okay.
Exactly. For example, let us agree to disagree. We both have good points.
Or, we may never see this the same way, so let us agree to disagree.
Perfect. Repeat it with us. Let us agree to disagree.
Let us agree to disagree. Nice and polite.
This phrase is very useful when you want to stop a discussion peacefully.
Yes, it keeps relationships positive.
So we have learned a lot of polite phrases already. Let us quickly review.
Sure, we learned, I see what you mean, but...
I understand your point, but
That is an interesting point, but
I might be wrong, but
I see it differently.
I respect your opinion.
Let us agree to disagree.
Great list. Everyone, pause the video if you need and repeat each one slowly.
Yes, practice is key. The more you use these, the more natural they will sound.
And while you are practicing, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, it really helps us keep making these lessons for you.
Now, Adam, let us talk about something important. Tone and body language.
Ah, yes. Even polite words can sound rude if your tone is too strong.
Exactly. So keep your voice calm and friendly. Smile if you can.
And do not interrupt when the other person is talking.
Right. Wait for your turn, then start politely.
For example, you can say, "May I share my opinion?" before you speak.
That sounds so respectful.
Yes, and it gives the conversation a nice rhythm.
Another important thing. Try not to use negative words like never or always or wrong.
Yes, those words sound too strong. Instead of saying, "You are wrong," you can say, "I see it differently."
Or, that is not how I see it.
Good example.
You see, it is all about softening your message.
I like that word, soften. It means to make something gentle, right?
Yes, to make it gentle, kind, and pleasant to hear.
Nice. So we should soften our disagreement.
That keeps communication healthy and friendly.
And everyone, please tell us in the comments, which of these polite phrases do you already use in your daily life?
Oh yes, please do. We love reading your comments and learning about your experiences.
You know, Jessica, sometimes when people disagree, emotions can rise.
True. And the best thing to do is to stay calm. You can take a short pause and think before speaking.
Yes, that is a good idea. You can even say, "Let me think about that for a second."
That sounds polite and natural. It shows you care about your words.
And if the conversation gets heated, it is okay to say, "Maybe we can talk about this later."
Perfect. It is a polite way to give both people time to relax.
And remember, disagreeing politely is not about winning. It is about understanding.
Beautifully said.
Thank you. And hey everyone, if you learned something new today, please comment below and tell us your favorite phrase.
And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe because your support means so much to us.
Absolutely.
Before we end, let us give our viewers one final piece of advice.
Sure. My advice is, when you disagree, always start with respect. It keeps communication open.
And mine is, politeness shows strength, not weakness.
Wow, that is powerful.
Thank you. And thank you all for watching and listening today.
We hope you enjoyed learning how to disagree politely in English.
Keep practicing these phrases, and you will sound more natural and confident every day.
See you next time on Real English Conversation.
Bye for now.
Bye, everyone. Keep learning and stay kind.